I decided earlier this month that I wanted to do something special for my Patreon patrons. I decided that, oh wow, the sun. I made a video on Patreon a few days ago asking my patrons to send me their address so I could send them a little something, like a postcard. Some of you have responded, but there are others of you who have not responded yet. You should... I'm okay. Seriously, when you have to walk carefully so you don't slip and die, this snow and ice stuff is totally overrated. Remember in September when I was having car troubles and I thought that my car was just completely totaled and I needed to get a new car? This is my car. It runs now. I was able to get the car back to Ohio and get a new engine, and it's thanks in part to my Patreon patrons. So as a little thank you, I wanted to send my patrons a postcard or something, but I don't usually shop for postcards, especially in the state where I live, and I really don't know where to buy a postcard other than the post office, but I really don't want to be vlogging in the post office because they don't look too kindly on that sort of video recording type activity. So I guess I'll try to see what I can find. Remember kids, do not vlog and drive. I'm at a stoplight, so it's okay for me to film this PSA right now. So I pulled into the parking lot at Walmart because I figured Walmart sells everything else. They might as well sell postcards, but then I pulled up Pokemon Go and there's an Electabuzz across the street here at the mall, so maybe the mall has postcards. There's an Electabuzz here. I hope there are postcards. I know an Electabuzz is nothing to really get excited about, but I've only hatched a bunch of them. I've never actually seen one in the wild, so this will be my first Electabuzz catch, I guess, so it's kind of exciting. Well, the mall does not have any postcards. I got the Electabuzz, but no postcards. I used to live in somewhat of a tourist town, so postcards were kind of pretty commonplace around every single store, but now that I don't live in that tourist town, it's proving difficult to find postcards. Well, the dollar store didn't have any either, so I don't know where I'm gonna go. Walmart? Maybe Walmart? Well, at this point, Target is closer, so maybe I'll try there first before looping all the way back to go to Walmart, where I tried to go in the first place. Alright, I didn't even look. I went inside Target and saw a line of like 50 people all waiting to check out. I love you guys, but I'm not about to waste my day standing in the Target checkout line. Although now that I think about it, I do have an idea on where there may be some postcards. Zooming in for effect. Well, what do you know? Look at that. I knew it. Well, I guess I didn't actually know it, or this would have been my first stop, but I'm glad I realized. So, now, to pick which ones I need. What? I just... No. What is the balloon glow? The parts of a cow. Okay. Ducks. The flag. So I bought 20 postcards, but the deed is done. I now have enough postcards to send to every patron who has sent me their address thus far, and the ones who haven't sent me their address yet. So if you haven't sent me your address, you should, so I can get these out in the next couple days. Even internationally, it doesn't cost very much. So if you are an international patron, I still would like to send you a postcard. And if you're not a patron of mine and you would like to be, if you would like to support this channel, or if you would just like a postcard for a month or so, you can go ahead and pledge on my Patreon and I will send you one of these as long as it's this month, because, you know, for Christmas and whatever. I think I got a little turnaround. My car is this way. I'm okay.